Animals mating with plants sounds like a fantasy. But how can two unrelated species engage in such a scandalous affair? A female wasp releases a mating pheromone. Lacking wings, she can only wait for a male wasp to fly her away and mate. The air is thick with hormonal scent. No male can resist this lure. Who would have thought a small plant would try to intervene? As a plant, the hammer orchid needs insects to pollinate it, but it produces no nectar. No insect would waste time on it. Unlike other plants with rich nectar, this is its only flaw. But the clever orchid has a perfect strategy. The female wasp's mating signal soon takes effect, but the arriving male wasp shows no sign of stopping. This puzzles the female. The hammer orchid's labellum looks almost identical to a female wasp. The shape and color are nearly the same. Even their position and height match. Besides mimicking appearance, the orchid perfectly replicates the female wasp's mating scent. The male wasp is completely fooled with its superb deception. The hammer orchid lures the male to mate with its labellum. When mating, the male typically carries the female away. This behavior plays right into the orchid's trap. As he beats his wings, the stationary labellum throws him off balance, brushing against the orchid's pollen sac. Yellow pollen sticks to his body. When he mates with another orchid, he successfully completes the pollination. The female wasp watches helplessly. For her, this is nothing short of an insult. She can only blame the orchid's incredible mimicry skills. Only after all the orchids are pollinated can she get her own chance to mate. If we're talking about plant trickery, the next contestant takes manipulation to the extreme. This swelling, enormous bud is a male Rafflesia about to bloom. Rafflesia is a parasitic plant. It has no roots. It relies on fungal threads to invade a host vine for water and nutrients. After 5 years of dormancy, it finally shows its rare bloom. But its flowering lasts only 48 hours. It must seize this brief window for pollination. When fully open, the male Rafflesia can be a meter wide. It's the world's largest flower. As a typical carrion-pollinated plant, Rafflesia, like the hammer orchid, produces no nectar. This is when strategy comes into play. Inside the open flower, hundreds of chemicals mix, creating a stench of rotting flesh. It smells like a dead rat or decaying corpse. The crimson, fleshy petals resemble the color of rotting meat. Its surface is covered in fine hairs. Not only that, inside the flower are structures like whiskers and teeth. At a glance, it looks like a decaying animal carcass. The putrid scent from within fills the air. The strong, pungent odor makes other animals turn away in disgust, but carrion feeders are irresistibly drawn to this smell. Flies can detect the rot from hundreds of meters away. But upon entering the flower, they find no food. As the smell intensifies, the fly searches deeper, but the entire chamber offers nothing. Just as the fly is utterly confused, the Rafflesia's trap truly begins. Its pollen now coats the fly's back. This sticky substance is hard to remove. At this stage, the male Rafflesia's mission is only half complete. Next, the pollen-coated fly must help complete the other half. Rafflesia's pollination is extremely demanding. Male and female Rafflesia must bloom simultaneously and grow close together. When the pollen-coated fly lands on the female's stigma, the deceptive pollination is complete. After its mission, the Rafflesia quickly withers. Seeds mature over roughly 8 months. Only when animals trample and rupture the seed pod can the seed spread. Given a new opportunity, it will start its cycle of trickery all over again.